everybody, I'm joined again by Dan Ozborne. Dan, how are you?
I'm doing great today, man. How you doing? I mean, it's a centerpiece model, right? This is a knight. This isn't just a basic bro. This isn't just a little character. Like, this is a knight. This is going to be a centerpiece to your collection, not only in terms of how it looks. I put my best into it, and I think it came out great. I hope you guys do too. But it's a massive battlefield piece as well. It's versatile because there's magnetized, right? So you can use whichever weapon that you want. You can swap them out. It's got the 3 ranged options. It's got that huge Reaper chainsword. It's got those stompy feet, so you can crush your enemies.
I mean, that's you
And
could have led with
yeah,
that, and that's good enough. Is you can
there you
crush,
go. Right?
stomp
It
on
doesn't
all
want
your
to crush
enemies.
them.
Yeah. Now it looks fun to use, and it looks like you had fun doing it. I mean,
I did. I really did. Anything that I do, I try to put like a personal spin on it, have a narrative, or at least have a mental image. And this one was just all about reinforcing that renegade look, that almost pre-heresy. It's got the
yep.
studded shoulder pads.
Oh, it's got a
So
little
it's
bit of
got
that throwback color scheme. It's got,
yeah,
what I
the
like about it
green.
though is that, I mean, I know you mentioned in a previous talk that it has kind of like a Death Guard feel to it, and I get that. Like it would blend in
Yeah,
really well with Death Guard, especially something that's 10,000 years old. It looks like it could have been
yeah,
one of the Titans assigned to that legion, and it's now been preserved through the power of chaos for 10,000 years or whatever. But it
yes.
also the references are subtle enough that could go with anybody's army.
And that was the idea too, right? I like having that theme and that idea, and I definitely knights are old, right? Like knights are supposed to be they're not just something that you create, recreate, and recreate. They're old and they have that history, and I wanted to have that attachment to something that's Horus Heresy, right? But also give it, a little bit of flexibility so you can throw it in whichever army, whether you're doing Chaos Demons and you need some extra ranged firepower, or you're going to throw it into your Emperor's Children, or your Sons of Horus, whatever it is, you can throw it in there and it's going to fit, it's going to stomp, and it's going to murder and destroy, and it's going to bring glory to the dark gods.
Well,
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I love it. You want knights to stand out. I mean, knights are some of
do.
these models that you do want them to have that presence, that gravitas on the
Yeah.
table,
Yeah.
and then this delivers on all counts for that.
All the proceeds are going to the Fisher House, which helps out veterans, right? If they're getting medical care, it helps them get housing for them and their families while they're going through the procedures. And yeah, I mean, this is a time where there's a lot of things going on in the world, and not only can you benefit by getting something awesome for your gaming, but you're going to support our veterans and their families when they're in a time of absolute need, right? So, win-win situation for everybody.
Yeah, and you mentioned this, helping folks and getting that jazz, that for that inner peace, inner jazz kind of thing,
Yeah.
for doing this kind of thing, helping folks, and this is a way that people can contribute and potentially come away with something. And I think that it sounds like you're going to really want to see this go to a good home.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I've done a couple pieces for charity. I've auctioned off, personal pieces for myself. I definitely plan on doing more for Nova and doing more for charity in the future. It's just, we can all say something, we can all say something, we can all say something, but then this is doing something, right? This is giving money to a cause. This is, putting your money where your mouth is, sort of thing. But it's also part of our hobby. It's something that we love and we're part of, and I love and I'm part of the Warhammer hobby. So it kind of checks all those little boxes of being able to do something and being able to send something to a good home, and again, just have fun and contribute to something, right?
Awesome. Well, Dan, thank you so much for the time. Thank you for putting all of this
Absolutely.
love into this model, and I'm joining you in those wishes that it goes to a good home. Yeah, man, have a great rest of your evening, man. We'll talk again
You too,
soon.
man.